Oh, buddy, welcome. I didn't realize they had that honoring Shushei thing. I was like, why am I seeing, like, more Gragas? What? That actually happened? Amaranth breaks down in tears after arguing with her husband for over 17 hours on stream. How do you even argue with somebody for 17 hours? What? Is that like a publicity stunt? I mean, she is kind of the master of publicity stunts, or she used to be. Just trying to get the drama. I'm not listening to what the argument's actually about. And how is she married to that guy? I mean, I don't know who he is. Maybe he's got some kind of status, but she seems a lot more attractive and like she would have more status than him. I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Sometimes people just marry who they marry, but I feel oftentimes like a lot of the best marriages, there's a level of balance. Not always. Maybe they have something else that tips the scales, but it doesn't have to necessarily be the same thing. People don't necessarily have to make the most money or have the same level of education or have the same, you know, whatever, but I think a lot of times there needs to be a sense of balance. I guess the biggest thing is just like a sense of, you know, respect between each other. Arguing for 17 hours in public on a stream, I don't even understand. I wouldn't argue for 17 minutes. Like, in my opinion, if somebody says something, someone else disagrees, you know, it's like maybe maximum 3 to 5 back and forths, and then that's it. About most things. If that. Then if you just don't see eye to eye on whatever, then you just take a break, think about it, and then come back and, you know, talk about it later or something, but or just agree to disagree about it. It's like, okay, yeah, we don't agree about that. And that's fine. I mean, if it's something that's like critical though, but it feels like you would probably know that before you get married. I mean, people do change. But it's like that would have to be some like really crazy incompatibility to try to argue about something for 17 hours. Unless, I mean, sometimes people just start pulling in everything they've ever disagreed about or anything anybody's ever been wrong about or whatever. I think a lot of times it's just about winning the argument or being right rather than actually trying to figure out what's best, what the best situation is. I guess just Neferi. What was that other thing that was really broken? Oh, Gwen. Maybe I should have banned Gwen. Neferi's kind of doable, but that Gwen game was pretty intense. I think Neferi has a much higher win rate, though. I've seen some Gwens not do well, though. I think. But usually, she's pretty good. I don't know, but I'm kind of spoiled. My wife and I, we very rarely disagree about anything, and when we do, it's usually, again, it's minor.
Let's dance.
Quinn is an odd one. Good, I like CC. Levi has CC and she can do pretty decent damage. And she takes objectives pretty quick with her denting blow, so I'm not sure what her win rate is, but I feel like Vi's pretty good right now. As long as you don't build her 2 glass cannon. She's pretty popular in pro, too. Okay, don't see Triss very often, but I think Triss can be really good. We did have a Triss on our team that went like 17-4 sometime earlier this week. I'm sorry I missed the stream yesterday. I was just hanging out, Mother's Day, some family and friends. Okay, Gwen's 56% win rate in pro right now. Don't tell someone to randomly play Silas. That's such a like, Silas is actually kind of hard to play. Ish. I mean, he's probably above average, but it's like, dude, just let him play whatever he plays, man. You want someone to play something they actually play. That's the #1 thing, is do you have experience on that champion? Right? And then the meta matters. Now, ideally, the ideal situation is they have experience on things that are in the meta. But if you have to choose one, the age-old question, would you rather play someone off meta they have a lot of experience on, or something that's meta that they don't have a lot of experience on? I'd rather them play something that they have experience on. If that's Teemo middle, and they've got 1,000 games on Teemo middle, okay. I'd rather see that than first-time Victor mid. Hey, what's up, PBR? I don't think this champion's not that. Mel's like not unplayable, right? I mean, she's been nerfed a few times, but I don't think she's unplayable. There's not a great thing for her to reflect, though, so she doesn't get a ton of value out of her ult. Malphite is probably going to clap Akshan. So that's not great. This matchup bottom is kind of tricky too. Like, Janna's pretty good into Rakan and Tristana. I'm not sure about that Quinn Mel matchup though. Depends on if how often Mel hits that orb. Hits her skill shots probably. What's up, PDR? I didn't say what's up earlier. I can't remember. I don't know. It's playable. It's an Emerald game. It's whatever. I would probably just on drafts. I don't know. I might give them an advantage, but like, I like Vi a little bit more. It's good CC. And they don't, I mean, they do have a tank with Malphite. I think Quinn is kind of weird. Now, she's going to be roaming. I'm really scared that Akshan's going to feed. Because he has no escapes. He's not tanky at all. And Quinn's just going to roam on him. Yeah. Yeah, but why do you need to ward it? Like, who cares? Someone else should have warded it. But she didn't buy anything, oddly enough. I forgot I took W just to get over that wall. What is she did 2 camps? And now she's on red? Who got it? Ah, they got it. It's unfortunate. Akshan's doing pretty well early. It's just the level 6. It's where it could become a problem once he buys some armor and hits level 6. An overstay. You got the kill, Aaliyah. Brother, just push it in. Fine. I guess I lose XP, but... Alright, what are we doing here? I don't know yet. We'll just get some health, I guess. Well, do it that way. That all builds into, lock it anyways. We'll see who gets more fed. I'm thinking Tabby's here. Malphite's going tank instead of AP, so he's not going to do a ton of damage. Quinn is got Ignite. She's probably going to roam and Electrocute. Oh, I clipped my thing. Yeah, I think we get her, though. Well, I could get to... Holy shit, she still had barrier. I was trying to hand off the kill, but she ended up getting it. Janna got the cleanup, I think. So, I think that's probably what would have happened anyways. I think, well, no, if she gets the kill, she gets another reset and gets to jump out. Because I dropped at least 2 auto attacks there. Maybe we still don't kill her fast enough with the barrier. Okay. Nice. I'm not 6 yet. Nah. Okay, it's fine. Shit. We are totally surrounded. God, that was awkward. Triss is getting fed, though. What? Yeah, I was just kind of dizzy on that fight. I got lost. I should have just stayed in the tri-push. I don't know, like, what I did, I don't know. I'd have to go back and review it. I certainly could have done it better, but maybe that got them to stick around and ended up giving Triss kills. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and back just so I can get wards and a sweeper here. Even though I am losing some XP. Triss pretty big. Okay. Janna is not... No, she's not 6. Okay. But to say she doesn't ult there? Alright, they're going to clear this. I should have put the pink on the other one. No. Yeah, that's fine. She stuffed me.
I'm gonna burn this place down, then help them build it back up, so I can burn it again.
No, it's not warded. I don't know if I needed a heal, but it was like close enough. I guess I doesn't have any crit. Mute that. Okay, nice. We got Zaya's R.
Ain't nothing I say should be taken seriously. That's why it's the truth.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Our people are bleeding. My lady's gonna heal. I don't do safe.
Yeah, I know. She.
Ally has been slain.
Okay, there she is. All right.
I dance because I'm free. I'm here. I am so gone.
Godlike.
They're scared of darkness. They're scared of magic. They are scared of where I'm from.
Lily could be down here. Be a little odd, but. Oh, there she is. I want that XP. But I also need to clear this stuff.
I don't need to understand the plan. I trust my
I'm not going to get the tower here.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I pinged it.
I dance because I'm
I mean, we're going to get tower for it. They just had to not int.
long ago our kind danced upon the mountain.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Coming!
It's going to have Infinity Edge off that? No, not quite. What are we getting here? Is Redemption, I guess? Or Knight's Vow?
This is my destiny.
Has been slain.
I am a chronic line stepper.
An enemy has been slain.
Was that just really delayed? I thought he killed her a long time ago.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They're gonna try and test me.
Do you have ult?
I got freedom. I got a live. I got a cause I die for. That's who I am. There's wildness in the bees and the flowers. Wanna catch a ride?
What did I get? Oh, I got sleepy timed. Damn.
They will remember my name.
I can keep him from farming.
I don't want a world that's safe. I will make them dance. I will make them fear.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Damn it, Johnny, where are you?
Alright, yeah, I guess we'll just go redemption here.
Been slain.
I feel like my allies aren't recognizing
What are we giving?
I'm
Tier 2?
using my
Oh, Drake.
I mean, seriously. Rude.
And we probably should have just given it. Well, if she pinned her into the wall and got like 1 or 2 more autos, maybe that would have worked, but I don't know. The Vi going in was bad. I think we could have had him poked out with the Mel. But I should have just bailed on that faster, I think. I mean, it's just 1 dragon. They did get a couple of shutdowns, though. We're still pretty far ahead.
Time to get it started.
What is she getting here? Is that Witchbane? Yeah, Dom's is a huge one.
Look right, moves right. Time to show it. They ain't seen moves like mine.
It's too many missing. They're all like hovering around there. Does she have smite? She should.
They want us.
Oh, I don't know about that, dude. What?
I'm gonna live.
Oh, that's bad. I mean, they're all about to spawn. Yeah, let's just back up. Quinn's gonna flank. Can we just buy? I mean, we've kind of got some tempo, but
Zaya, hey,
is it healer when she ults? Or maybe that's Triumph?
hate it when
This girl's making Mel look pretty good. It's just Lilia.
love is supposed to hurt. Ecstasy. It's a revolution. And it's
It's fine. She was too far back. Alright, I guess now we can try the Moonstone. If we ever get to it. Did we get the boots? We did. Okay, I'm just gonna get the boots.
They will see my depths. Then they will know magic's joy.
Have I played the game Smite? I have not played it. I've seen it. That's like the Greek mythology one, right? It's like first person. It looked kind of cool. I knew some people that played it back in the day. I didn't know it was still around, honestly. Yeah, Rakan Vi is a very good combo. Vi is like one of the biggest, most guaranteed divers.
Name one genius that ain't crazy.
Janna shield. Okay, Lilia's dead. Yeah, the poke on Mel seems pretty strong. Not against Malphite right there, but in general.
I'm gonna take all they got, then laugh and throw it away.
How much is 1400? Still a little ways off. I don't know. Butter suggested Moonstone the other day. I haven't seen a lot of top recons, but I'm sure there's somebody that does it.
I am definitely more confident in dating.
Why did I don't know why I just didn't mute people. It's like, dude, yes, technically they should be giving Triss the camps, but it's just, why is Vi bottom?
Is my cloak right? Yes, it is. I'm worried there for a second.
I could have maybe locked it a little bit faster. Got more value, but I didn't ward that bush fast enough either before I got stunned. But okay, did everybody live? I thought somebody died. Or not. No, I tried some other MOBAs. I guess mostly just Dota 2 back in the day. And it was okay, because I was a little frustrated that I wasn't climbing in the league, and I just wanted to try something a little different. Um, but then I was just like, why am I just not playing League? Right? Like, I've already got all this stuff set up with this, and I don't know. It's cool to play multiple MOBAs, but it's like, if I wanted a MOBA, I was just gonna play League. I was already familiar with it. In many ways, I kind of liked what it had going on compared to some of the other stuff, which again probably has quite a lot to do with familiarity, but and then I just decided, you know, if I was gonna play something else, I was just gonna play something else. Like, I didn't want to play multiple MOBAs. I think one thing about Dota that I really wasn't a huge fan of was like the courier system with the donkey or whatever. I mean, you know, a lot of it is I just never quite figured out what was up. But you have like this donkey deliver items to people, and so I'm not sure like how often you're supposed to do that. Also, it felt like the stats were really simplistic at the time. It was like you just had 3 basic stats. It was like intelligence, agility, and strength, I think. Something like that. And then different characters scaled off of different stats and stuff like that. But with League, there's like so many other stats. Right? You've got like the penetration stuff. You have AP damage, physical damage. I don't know. Again, I'm an absolute complete amateur about Dota 2. But it seemed like it was a lot more simple in terms of the stats. Now, I've heard they had way more robust, like, item passives and actives. Like, they had way more items with more, like, unique stuff. So, I think most people say the itemization is more interesting and more fun in Dota 2. That may be true. I don't know. You also, like, it felt like it was way more snowball-y. Because when you died, you lost gold, and the other person gained gold. And I think you could deny minions as well. Like, you could last hit enemy minions, too. As well as your own. Which is kind of another level, but, again, it just feels like you could totally stomp that game, pretty much, if you get ahead. But I'm sure they've changed it a lot over time. It's still one of the enduring MOBAs. It's the other, like, mainstream MOBA, so I'm sure it's a good game. But yeah, the donkey thing, like, I never figured out who was allowed to load up the donkey or not, or if each person had their own donkey, or if you had one for the team and you had to share it. It could get ganked and die, too. I don't know what happened to the items it was carrying. If you lost the item, too, if it was in transit and someone picked off the donkey. I guess I'm gonna ban Gwen.
Why not? My scissors don't bite.
Now, if we get run over by Neferi, I'm gonna be sad. Yeah, I watched Smite, but I never really played Smite, I don't think. It's possible I played it once. I can't remember. My memory's fuzzy on that. I can't remember if I played it or if I just watched it. I think I had a buddy that was trying to get me to play that way back in the day, like 12 years ago or something. In Italy. Lux bottom.
Let's dance.
I mean, it can work, but you gotta have some kind of AD carry top or mid. If you have like Trist mid, maybe. Okay, Gnar looks a lot better than Teemo. At least he's kind of tanky. Camille is considered a counter to Gnar, I believe, although I'm not 100% sure why. Seems like you could... it depends on if you have Mega Gnar or not, but you could just throw her out of the circle if she tries to ult you. How many of them are going to get Mercury Treads, though? Probably, maybe Swain. Probably not. They have a weird support. It's probably Swain. I guess we can play it. We got 3 teleports. What the hell? Okay, I'm assuming this bottom person is probably filled or something, and they play mid and they got filled bot. So they're just playing a mage bot. But it kind of gets into what I said earlier, which is I'd rather somebody play something they know how to play than you know, something they've never played before. Alright, so she's played it at least some. What does Mastery Locked mean? Does that mean they've never played the champ? Okay, so that guy plays a lot of Fizz. Oh, so this is if you have the, oh, that says what their things are? I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Their top 3 accolades or whatever they're called.
What was I supposed to do?
Welcome to
You know, it has Ignite. It should have Flash.
I'm just trying to live.
What does this read?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh, just get out, man. Oh, she's trying to... What the fuck? Oh, Nidalee?
Minions have spawned.
Rakan's got 630 base health. That's pretty crazy. Or maybe I guess that's from runes, too. 10 health, 10 health. So 50... So 610 base.
So into this. What is this?
You have 0 synergy. You just CC him and you hit him with stuff. I mean, yeah, Rakan's not the best with, like, early pressure. But it's okay.
What humans call magic, we call life.
I mean, Lux just does burst, right? Like, she get an extra couple of extra auto attacks, I guess.
Where you going?
If you play something with more CC. Like, if I hit my W, she can Q. Like, I mean, it's just as much CC as a lot of other...
Look good, feel good, kick some ass.
You have slain an enemy.
My W is about to come up. Maybe I could just let the W go. I wasn't sure if he still had flash or not. So I was going to flash auto, and then if he flashed, then I could W. I guess I could have waited a W first, and he flashes, then I flash an auto.
Don't leave nothing. Bring it all.
It's not bad double killing them when we don't even have a combat sum, and they've got 2 combat sums. We dive in that? I guess so. Oh my god.
I'm offended by how
Well,
attention.
guess at least we got the boots off of it. She's losing some XP at tower, but that was not great. I'd say, I mean, pre-6, that looks kind of rough.
An ally has been slain.
When I get sad, why stop being sad and be awesome instead? True story. I'm gonna live forever. I know people are watching. How could they not be?
Nice.
Go, baby, baby, baby.
Well, do I have to hold this?
Hurry up. Coming.
So annoying. Alright, yeah, I'm still going to get Mercs. I don't have a ton of CC, but
Take it serious.
it's like Nidalee, Fizz, even Varus does some magic damage with his ult. Swain. Especially because we don't have, but we're on our way to maybe getting the boots. That extra repeatable shield is pretty nice. I feel like Ionian is just trash, especially tier 3.
For humans, magic is like
Yeah, I know, dude.
for us.
It's fine. Like, Rakan's W does a surprising amount of damage for an engaged tank. It's like 172 right now, which is pretty good.
I do not wish to kill the mortals. I want them to hear the
Dude, we're fine.
An ally has been slain.
I'm just gonna mute. This guy's a...
Ally has been slain.
I don't do safe.
This guy must have, like, no clue what Rakan does. A 100% kill him. I mean, Swain will be a little harder once he gets to 6, but
I think they underestimate my power.
we definitely kill Varus.
Is that even possible?
I'm not, like, perma-roaming at level 5. I'm just letting us lose this lane. You can't gank Fizz. Camille's difficult to gank. She has to stop getting hit by everything, though. Varus is Zoom.
I dance so fine I kill.
She was out of mana. I didn't see she was out of mana. She used all of her mana on the wave. Alright, well, I should have seen that.
It's all filthy and
Who's dying? Nar.
I love it.
Oh. Silas is doing alright. I think Silas might come down here and kill him.
I'm gonna turn this place down. Then help me build it back up so I can turn it again. You gonna take that?
An enemy has been slain.
They're gonna try and test me.
An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage.
I'm here.
I don't know why Lux keeps going middle. She can't lane against Fizz. Is she just trying to get out of the lane with me or something? Is she coming back?
Gotta get myself hyped. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Woo! All right.
Enemy has been slain.
Humans will never understand our kind until they hear the sound. I will walk in. I will dance. They will wanna catch a ride?
I don't have any mana. Hopefully they get it. Yeah, they should be able to get that. Malignance? Over something like Ludens? I don't know. I'm not a Lux expert.
Should I be?
It does give her more ults, but isn't her ult already a super short cooldown? 85. I guess nobody gets Ludens anymore. Leandri's is a little awkward on her.
I dance 'cause I'm
I guess if you're just like killing people on cooldown. Where's Swain middle? Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna get this tower then, I guess.
Messiah says someone has to die, they die. It's a revolution. And it's sweet times.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Damn it, they got first turret. Man.
Turret plating will fall
I just
soon.
think that to believe in something you have to be serious about.
Everywhere's just getting wrecked, except for bottom. We're doing, like, alright. Varus is still even in farm, though. Even though we've killed him 4 times. That shouldn't be happening.
This looks like another dangerous situation.
he's clearing wards instead of clearing minions. She's gonna die to Fizz if I leave this lane.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Oh, that would've been nice. We're just kind of sending a ton of people to just kill bottom over and over again. And we're losing every other lane. But every other lane's losing one-on-one, so maybe that's just the best case scenario. I mean, Fizz will fall off, Nidalee falls off, Camille is going to be a problem, but... Lethality Varus falls off. Like, their whole team falls off, except for Camille. I mean, we don't have many hyperscalers either, but at least there's nobody that's like gonna be probably unstoppable outside of Camille. Okay, and Swain's even going some kind of defensive item. It's like a whatever the healing magic resist item is. Where do they get all the grubs? We got dragon though. Yeah. There's a dragon coming up soon. Okay, now she's going for more burst. Yeah, just get that off of him. That's fine. Shit. Lux, you gotta hit some of these, sister.
The humans call it battle. It's just a dance.
Man. Yeah, that malignance damage. I mean, I guess on a bind, they like it shreds them a little bit, so maybe it scales. I don't know. Leandre's does have health on it too, which is not insignificant versus something like Fizz.
Okay, Rakan. Get him watching. Burn him.
Your turret has been destroyed.
What? That doesn't see that far? Are you shitting me?
It's taking so long to get back to the action.
Oh my god. Where's the... Wish it would show you the range. That's troll as hell. Well, at least he wasted a sweeper on it too.
They will see my
we... Can't do anything? No? Okay. You're baited. Lux just hit anything. It'd be great. Yeah, what about this item? Didn't they just buff it? The, like, distance item, wouldn't that be good on Lux? It seems like Malignance is just too low damage on someone, especially someone that already has, like, a really high ult. Oh my god. Oh! Nice! Ha ha ha! Got him, coach? Oh, that was hilarious. Okay, can we get Otacon? I'm just getting blue, I guess. No, just get Otacon. You dumb fuck. I'm gonna get him. Could have just ignored him and everybody get on Otacon. I mean, he's not going to be able to kill anybody if I'm around, you know? But if you go out and try to, like, 1v1 him... That's really sad. 3 dead. We can't get the Otacon.
I will make them dance. I will make them fear. I am only as wild as magic. I've been kicked around the house. It's all right. It's okay.
Dude, this is fucking sad. Are you shitting? There's no fucking way. Absolutely disgusting. Just Lux can't kill the support Swain at 1% HP. Alright.
I need my love to hurt. I need the world to be scary. I don't apologize for it. I feel good. They will remember my name.
know. Like, maybe Volley or Silas can really start popping off if we catch them. It's definitely not looking great. So I have to give it to him. Man. Killed him 4 times in the first 7 minutes in lane. And we couldn't convert that to CS lead. Or really any kind of lead. We're down CS right now. I think Lux is like, with certain combinations, can be good, like a good support. For just like a pressure, you know, snowballer support, but I don't know, man. Seems really lackluster as far as a carry goes. Look at, it should do any damage to this support Swain. I mean, he did rush Spirit Visage, but still, like.
They're scared of darkness. They're scared of magic. They are scared of
He's gonna one-shot this Lux. Or Camille. Camille has no MR and just like, I don't know. It's not great. I mean, it's just the, you know, trying to be positive. Like, well, I'd rather, you know, someone play something they know, which is true, but again, this circles back to there's a reason why certain things are meta and certain things aren't. No. No, Camille's there. Everyone's gonna be there. Are they on Baron or what? Not yet. Man, I haven't seen a Fizz be relevant in a million years either. Mel just seems like a way better version of Lux, dude. Are you shitting me? Oh my god, I didn't get the heal off. Alright, yeah, this one's done. I maybe should have dodged this. I don't know. I kind of talked myself into playing it because their team... That's how it always works. You'll have goofy stuff on your team, or at least that's how it works for me. Got some goofy stuff on my team, and I'm like, well, their team's also playing some questionable stuff. But it was rough. I mean, would we honestly have won that game with, like, I don't know. I want to say if we had the Tristana from the previous game or something, but I mean, we might have. Just every lane just kind of lost. Although, again, we did pretty well bottom. We were like 4-0. I mean, the jungler had some of that. Was this dude at least filled? I mean, if he's filled, it is what it is. They seem to have, like, no clue damage, like, potential and trades and stuff like that. He's, like, telling me to roam at level 4 when we're up 4 kills. I I am playing with higher elo people, Emerald 1, Emerald 2 people, so that's good. I guess my MMR is pretty high because I have a pretty high win rate. Yeah. Well, actually, this dude, he plays mostly Mel. Was Mel banned? Mel might have been. Yeah, Mel was banned because he wanted to go Mel bottom. And I think that probably is a lot better. Well, he's only got a 38% win rate on Mel. He has been winning recently, though. 42% overall. What was his rank last season? Emerald 2. What? Maybe he won all of his initial games. It just gets really weird when people have like negative, like significantly negative win rates, but they are the same or higher rank than the previous reset. But it is what it is. I definitely did some dumb stuff. I could have played better trying to make that play under the tower. When Lux didn't have any mana, it was dumb. Also thought Volibear was going to follow up, but it was just too much of a risky play. Yeah. But it's all good. We'll get back in there next time. But thank y'all very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. I'll try to be back tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully around the same time. Maybe a little bit later. 3 o'clock, something like that. But